as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. That one into the hands of Flowers. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line. In motion, the tight end. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Third and goal, Jackson. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football when he's taken down. A tough time to take the sack. Now it's 4th and goal, and that's a loss of 6. The tight end in motion right. They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on fourth and goal. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They go play action with Hurts. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Ravens' 32-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. Here's Hurts to throw. Zacchaeus, 32 yards. And the Eagles post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. And the slot man goes in motion left. Hurts will throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he... The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit. They're in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Flowers going to go in motion right. Throwing is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he'll get this up to the 45-yard line. Now Lamar changing the play. Now Jackson on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Flowers. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Jackson will throw again. That's caught. It's Flowers. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Jackson. A dump off now to Hill. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Jackson now. Take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. 73. Tiger Hornet. On first down, Hurts. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, here's Swift. And a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Once again, it's Swift. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 41 yards. And the Eagles are once again back in front. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. It's complete. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
On third down, Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They're going for it with the option right. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on fourth down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Now he'll escape to his left. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run out of the gun with Swift. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Brown the motion man right. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up fourth down. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. Back to throw here. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he will find his man on the outside. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Hurts. Buying time to his left. And he'll just throw this one over the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. They'll try and throw for it. Dancing to his left. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Flowers. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Throwing is Hurts.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goddard, an 80-yard touchdown.
And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On second down, here's the option.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down.
Hey, report. Report. Let's go. Hey, report. Report.
To throw is Jackson. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now Lamar changing the look.
Now Jackson on second down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by James Bradbury. And he'll get this back to the 30.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
First play, and Purdy wants to throw it.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack.
6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
In motion goes the tight end.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And now they'll shift things around. Now Purdy.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Purdy now to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. First down, San Francisco.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he is met.
tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Big stop from a guy who can bring a big hit, Nick Bolton.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Throwing here, Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going.
He's got it in, complete. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Juwan Jennings, 33 yards. And the Niners are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. No gain on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24.
On the tackle. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
In motion, the tight end Kelsey. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Here's Purdy. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
San Francisco.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The quarterback will keep it himself. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
30. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. He'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Mahomes now on first down. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes now on first down. Finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. To throw, it's Mahomes. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
Hey, 43, 15.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And from the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Kansas City. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
Hey, Ripley.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
Hey, Ripley.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Attack! Here we go.
Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 61 yards. And the Chiefs go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Mahomes will throw for it. And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly 8-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 23. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Well, you got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
2nd and 10. Samuel going to go in motion right. 2nd down. Here's Purdy to throw. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
It's early, but a natural cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. In this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down. As this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, force the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 37. A yard all they need, but it's third down. Purdy off the play fake. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. Purdy looking to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
43.
On second down, here's Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
43. Hey, Ripley. 50, yellow, 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 yellow. Attack, attack.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Back to throw, Purdy. And his throw here is incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Debo going in motion left. On 1st down, it's Purdy. That's Samuel, caught left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Debo Samuel, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have come back to make it a 2-point game.
On this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
And it'll be intercepted.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
15.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From midfield, here's Mahomes.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
15. Attack, attack.
On first down, Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up second down.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around. A run by Pacheco on second down.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 8-6 the score after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Chiefs 8, 49ers 6.
Yellow.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Come back. 43. 43. Hey, 43. Yellow.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got his man on the out route.
And he will have the Chiefs first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. Touchdown! Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs are able to widen their advantage.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead moves to 15-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
At the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down, 49ers.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. And
that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
First down, San Francisco.
In motion right, Debo. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And this is caught. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Touchdown, 49ers.
Complete to Debo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Purdy will throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
15.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Throw, but incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Chiefs now are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now they're going to speed things up here. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Flush to his right. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And an anxious moment or 2 there, but they do get him down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Purdy. And Purdy finds a way to move the chains. He slides to a stop, and he's got the first down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves.
Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come back, continue to throw the ball effectively.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Samuel in motion. Purdy with it on third and long. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big third down play there for the Niners. And even 60 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And throwing here, Purdy. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Niners have cut it back within a score.
The 49ers will line up for the...
Samuel going to go in motion right. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, it's Pacheco. Down the left sideline. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 19-yard line. 61 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Just keeping the play alive. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Butker on for the PAT. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And Purdy, he's going to shift them around into something else. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Purdy off the play fake, rolling to his right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. And it's caught. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Powering his way forward. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They fake the give. Now Mahomes shoves him aside. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's second and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play fake. Mahomes. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd down, McKinnon. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Let's get it now.
Mahomes will throw for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Got a man, that's Ayuk. He's into space past the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 55 yards. And the 49ers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? Purdy will throw for it. And he is not going to get in. And I think the proponents of the Chargers saying, hey, why not kick it? The failure to convert is going to keep this game tied. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 86 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now Patrick going to change the play. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the 2nd half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Purdy now on 2nd down. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And the 49er first down.
On 1st down, it's Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point that continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Purdy now to throw. This one caught by Kittle. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, 57.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Here comes 2nd down. Mahomes. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. What a big tackle there defensively.
One of the most difficult things for a defender to do, and think about the speed that he brought down. If he gets away, he's likely gone.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field, a nickel set for 3rd down. Mahomes. Finding Kelsey, and he will have the Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The way he he's throwing the football today. Almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. A big play here, 3rd and 2. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Mahomes. Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 39. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Here's Mahomes. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Well, I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
A quick throw completed by Purdy. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now San Francisco are going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Purdy to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
And they're not going to get the kick off in time. Here we go. The noise deafening. 4th and goal. Throwing, Purdy. This is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown. Forget overtime. They're going to win the football game. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Green Bay Packers. Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Now the man from UTEP, this is, and right away, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Love now. And he is caught. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Following the interception, Mayfield. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw, Mayfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought... Very nice gain. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Mayfield to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Packers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
That's good.
Love now to pass on 1st down. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. To throw now. Here's Love. This pass caught. It's Dobbs with it. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 20-yard line. Here's Love. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Levante David. And the Buccaneers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
This is 2nd and 8. A first carry for Rachaad White. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Mayfield now. On the move to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert 33.
Now Mayfield. Looking for White on the deep ball. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rachaad White, 53 yards. And the Bucs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Nixon now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 44-yard
Play action this time with Love. And complete once again to Watson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And this is caught inside the 5. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are back within a couple of the lead. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. The defense stands tall, and they're going to hold on to their 8-6 lead. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll start the drive with a giveaway. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Mayfield looks to throw. Looking for White on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing, Mayfield. That is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick up his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. Mayfield. He He gets it over the middle to Palmer. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. From the red zone now, Mayfield. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Mike Evans, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. Going to split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time, they failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Go. Ready?
Love. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 2nd down, Love once more. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain of 32 that time. First down, Love to pass. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Love looking to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Completed out left to Dobbs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Bucs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Airing this one out for Evans. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start here with a handoff to White. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 20.
And a fast footwork. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Rashad White.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Buccaneers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Well, I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. I mean, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means every...
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Eric Stokes.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
Past midfield, look out.
And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Love. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Throwing. Love. He'll complete this one to Watson.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On third down, here's Jones. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
On 4th down, Love.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Love. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
To throw now. Here's Love. Flushed out right. And he's got it. And that's a touchdown. But hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Here's 3rd and 10. Right side to Watson.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Love.
And it is caught.
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Romeo Doubs.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Anders Carlson now for the point after.
It's up and good, a 7-point margin. It's 20-13 now.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
As usually the hallmark of a good run defense? Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Here's Mayfield. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mayfield off the play fake. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Russell Gage, 62 yards. And the Bucs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And he's into the clear. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Nixon now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now Love going to change things up. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. And they'll send Watson in motion right. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
2nd down, Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Love now to pass on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Throw left side complete. That's Reed. Touchdown! Jaden Reed, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And the tight end goes in motion left. Love throwing for it. And this is caught. They got it. And
2 points. It gets him back within a field goal.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
Not much space from that back to the wall, though. So you're exactly right. They've got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play. What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays that get you a little bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
On third down, Mayfield. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. But how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. An audible here to get a new look. Fourth down, Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Running out of the gun with White. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Throwing, Mayfield. All wide open, complete. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 46 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's White. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Mayfield. On the left side, a catch by White. And in front, Buccaneers touchdown. Rashad White, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bucs are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Here's Mayfield. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Nixon now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
43 rail. Jackrabbit.
Love. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Mayfield looks to throw. He's got his man. It's White. Touchdown. Was shot right. 46 yards. And the Bucs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Hurry, hurry! Hurry, hurry!
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Down.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room.
And now here is another interception. Carlton Davis picks it.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Mayfield now. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. First down, Love to pass.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
Throwing. Love. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And that'll be a little too hot to handle, as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Prescott off play action.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Prescott going to change the play.
Here's a 2nd and 7. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Texans' 39-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Here's Prescott. He'll fire one end zone for Cooks. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Hey, kill! Go, get out there.
They'll throw again. Prescott.
That is caught. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Prescott on 1st down. They still can't get him.
Oh, Cardinal sin there. Thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Stroud looking to throw.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
19 Dodgers. Back row 80.
In motion left comes Brown.
10 through 11. Warriors 17.
2nd and 10. Stroud to throw yet again here.
Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Houston.
Devin Singletary, 32 yards. And the Texans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion.
And he will get in to make it 8-0.
And makes the score Texans 8, Cowboys 0.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On play action, Prescott. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
That's good for the Cowboys. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Prescott with a throw caught by Lamb. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 37.
That's good for the Cowboys. First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Prescott. This is caught. It's close. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now, Prescott. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have cut the lead back down to 2. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. That's caught. Well, he is not going to make it to the end zone. The defense stands tall, and they're going to hold on to their 8-6 lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Stroud off the play fake. That is caught by Dell. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Here we go. Back.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
70 Rangers. 18 Romney.
Stroud to throw it. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Here's 3rd and 9. Delson in motion. Stroud on 3rd down now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30. Play action. Here's Stroud. That's caught again by Schultz. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Stroud. And it is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Tank Dell. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
They motion the running back out left. No one left in the backfield as they send a man left. Now Stroud. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Tank Dell with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans are able to stretch out their lead. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36.
Prescott to throw it. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Lamb will go in motion. A 1st down throw for Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
1st down, Prescott. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
There we go, going to 53.
Final play of the half, Prescott. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this 2nd quarter.
Indeed, indeed. Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess what do we say? The end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
First down, Houston.
Okay, ready?
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. First and 10, it's Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 34. Delson in motion. Stroud to the air on first and 10. They'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That goes for a gain of 31. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Stroud out of the gun here. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Stroud working out of the gun. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Throwing now is Stroud. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texans. Devin Singletary, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all... That's caught inside the 20. A big play here for Dallas. And even 60 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing, Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are back within a score. Aubrey good with a PAT. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as these guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A huge play there for Houston. 49 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
And Stroud now to throw. This will be caught by Brown. Touchdown! Noah Brown, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans go up by 2 touchdowns. But D'Amico Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here. And they'll try to run it in with Singletary. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Prescott on first down. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. Looked like a pretty good save play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
18 Rattler.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
Looking downfield for Pollard.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That's good for a Cowboy.
To the air again, Prescott.
That's dumped off to Pollard.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Prescott now.
Able to hit his target Lamb.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To throw is Prescott. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott. Buying time to his left. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And this brings up a 3rd and goal. And again, it's Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Jake Ferguson
from 10 yards out.
And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. And 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Stroud to throw it.
And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain of 5.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Prescott to throw this time. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, we look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Stroud now on 2nd down.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texas.